guys, so I wanted to introduce something new. So after the workout, if you guys had some questions about the workout, about life, about whatever, I figured I would sit and chat with you. So if you are there and if you have some questions about fitness, losing weight, getting in shape, being great, relationships, foods to eat, whatever, I'm here. So let me know, and I'm here to answer your questions, and I'll try and do this at least every other week. Hey Christy, hey Leith, hey Lucy. So quiero saber si ustedes tienen preguntas. Ese es el nuevo formato que vamos a hacer. Si tienes preguntas de fitness, de ejercicios, de comida. Okay, so first question from, let's see, who's that? What do I like to eat? Okay. So, I mean, what is that, my healthy food that I like to eat or the non-healthy food that I like to eat? Okay, so healthy food. I like to eat a lot of whole, fresh fruits and vegetables. I love fruit. So I like to do grapes as snacks. I love apples in the morning. I do apples with almond butter and granola. I love celery. These are the kind of snacks that I like to have. And for dinner, when I do like a big salad, I put everything in the salad, like it's anything that I can think of. So, ¿Quién más? Hi, beautiful, gorgeous one. Good afternoon. All right, so does anybody have any other questions? I know this is a new format here. Okay, best foods to eat for diabetic. Okay, so you know, as a diabetic, you first have to check with your doctor because it has to do with stabilizing your blood sugar. But what I would recommend is stay away from the starchy carbs like white bread, white rice, sugar, anything that's gonna spike your blood sugar. I would go more with whole grains, low sugar fruits, and proteins. That's the best diet for a diabetic, but you need to check with your doctor. Okay, any other questions? Hey, Katrina. ¿Alguien tiene más preguntas? Estoy aquí a tu servicio a preguntar cuál quieres. Okay, so whatever you want. Cualquier cuestión, cualquier pregunta. Okay. Okay, are the 1 kilo dumbbells as effective as the ones I use? Yes, because you know what? It has to do with your level of fitness. So I'm used to working out with the 5-pound weights, but if you just get started and you're working out with the 1-pound weights, it's gonna feel 1 kilo weights. It's gonna feel as challenging to you as the 5-pound weights. And then when it starts to get easier, or just a little bit easier, graduate and start doing 2 kilo weights, and then pretty soon you'll get yourself to where you're maintaining a comfortable weight, and then you can move up. Sometimes if I want to challenge myself, I go to 8-pound weights. Okay? How to be lovely like me? That's a really nice question. But you know what the best thing is? The way that you find your inner beauty is to love yourself. You have to speak life and speak health and speak affirmations into yourself every single day. So when you wake up in the morning, make sure that the things that you're saying to yourself are positive, and pretty soon you'll start to live that. You'll live that. Low sugar fruits are like berries, raspberries, blueberries, green apples, avocado is a fruit, strawberries. Those are fruits with lower amounts of sugar in them. Any other questions? This is so great. How can you lose fat around your midsection? Okay, in my experience, I found that there are 2 things that contribute to midsection fat. 1, that's foods that contain white flour, and 2, that's dairy. I know that's hard to hear, but it's the truth. When you have more dairy products, it creates inflammation in your body. Your body actually has to create mucus in order to digest the dairy, and in doing so, it creates inflammation, and it usually happens right in the belly. Hey, Tanya. And the other thing is white flour, because just if you think about flour, if you have flour and you mix it with water, it expands. So that kind of is what happens in your body. So you have to stay like protein and veggies if you want to really reduce your lower abs. Hi. Okay. Oh, Jasmine, I'm glad you liked the workout. Oh, the VIP membership. Yes, I'll put it on. Manzala, you're so amazing. Is it possible not to eat enough? Yes, it is possible not to eat enough. If you're not eating enough food, then your body is going to start to panic. So if you are on a cleanse or something like that, I suggest that you eat all day long, snack all day long, like celery, so you're constantly stimulating your metabolism and your body knows that food is coming. If you go for long periods without eating or on a very low caloric intake, then your body will start to think, oh no, like, I don't know when the next food is coming, so I'm going to hold on to everything that I have. So you just have to make sure that you munch throughout the day, Robin, and get enough food. You can add some more fats into your salad, some more avocados, and you can use the olive oil, and make sure that you keep your healthy fats up so your body will continue burning fuel. How do you get motivated to start working out? You know, that's from and she's 60 years old. You don't look at, that's right. You know, motivation, everybody has questions about motivations. But you know what? All you have to do is get up and do it. That's it. Because everybody has all these things in their minds. Oh, I don't feel like doing it. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I don't have enough time. I want to do it, but I don't have the energy. This is blah, 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 blah. You have to just get up and start. Just get yourself up. Instead of watching my videos, do my videos. Make a promise to yourself and keep it. That's the best way that you stay motivated. Hi, Luju. I do send you a big hug. So you recently started working out, okay, this week, oh my God, yes, we're gonna have quinoa this week on the food plan, Manzella, yes. I couldn't read that other question. How do you relieve bloating and gas? Bloating and gas usually has to do with food combinations. So if you're eating two foods that digest differently or at slower rates, then you will notice some bloating and gas. So that's usually like a protein with a starchy carb causes bloating. So like a hamburger, a cheeseburger can cause you to be bloated. Sometimes raw vegetables can cause you to be bloated if you add that with meats, because the meats digest slower than the vegetables, so everything just kind of gets stuck up there and cause bloating. So try and eat your foods, check out food combining, and that'll really help. Or you can just follow my food plan on the All About That Waist. It's a great food plan. It helps you to reduce bloating. Breathing while exercising. Hi, Nirali, how are you? Okay, so what happens is when people start working out, they get nervous and they say, and they hold their breath. So that's why I actually tell you to count with me, because when you're counting, when you're talking, you're actually breathing naturally. So if you can do that A count, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, then that lets me know that you're still breathing. If you're having a hard time counting, you're like 8, 7, that means you're choking your breath. So the breathing should be, whenever you have the most effort, make sure that you're exhaling. So if you're pushing out, shh, 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 okay? Exhale for effort, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take a couple more questions, and I gotta film some videos for the All About That Waist Challenge, because ooh, they are ready. Okay, any more questions, guys? Oh, that's so exciting! My waist video is the most popular workout in Korea. I love it. I love Korea. I went to Seoul, Korea, and we walked along this long road with all these different shops and beautiful tea houses and everything. I'll have to come back and see you guys. Thank you, $9.99 from Iraq. It's very pleased to meet you, and I'm glad that you've learned. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, we have time for a couple more questions. Anything? You can ask me anything that you want. How about that? You know, because you know what? Sometimes I don't have time to type all morning. You need a good sport in the morning. Tiffany Rothe workouts. What are you talking about? Sharp lower leg pain while walking. You probably have a pinched nerve or something like that. Why don't you try some of my stretching workouts, especially for the hips, because that will really help you with usually nerve pain. If you have a sharp pain, it usually has to do with a nerve impingement somewhere in your lower back, most likely. But you'd have to check with a chiropractor about that. Okay? All right, thank you, $9.99. I'm sure you are equally as beautiful as we all are as raw stars. Okay, you guys, I have to make a video. Any more questions? One more question. One more question. What is it? Oh, you watch me rock. Okay, a lot of arm fat. How many dumbbells should I use for effective results? Okay, so that depends, because if you're working out with weights, then like in the gym, it's a different type of training than when you do my workouts. When you do my workouts, I do light weights and high repetitions. So you want to try and keep up with me. Push your arms down for a few seconds, but keep up with me. Because I do like a lot of high repetition weights. If you're in the gym, then you lift your weights, you do higher weights, and you do less repetitions, and you break it up in sets so your muscle has time for recovery. Avocados have a lot of healthy fat, but if you eat them correctly with lots of fruits and vegetables, and they're absolutely fine. If you're eating nachos and avocados, then it just adds to your fat. So it just depends on the rest of your diet. I forgot what was that last question I was going to ask you. Oh yeah, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting works great. Really great for a lot of people. I even like it too, but I think that it really depends on your lifestyle. Sometimes I fall off of it because it gets too hectic and I just gotta start munching on something. Okay, I'm trying to remember all these questions. That's it for today. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you bring a friend to the Saturday Morning Live. And if you have any questions, post them on the forum. Someone was asking me what do I eat before or after the workout. I do not eat before I work out. I just don't. I don't like to be digesting and working out at the same time. I usually eat after I work out. So I have a rule. Until I work out in the morning, no food. Keeps me motivated. That's another way to stay motivated. I love you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.